If you do not know how to make a fabric belt, then this video is for you. Hey guys, my name is Winnie and you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be learning how to make this beautiful fabric belt. It is very easy to make and it is beginners friendly. So if this is what you would like to learn, stick around, and without too much talking, let's get straight to the onion of the video. Let's go.
I love you. Hey beauty, welcome to my channel.
So this is the fabric that I want to use for the belt, and this is the belt holder or belt hook or buckle, anything you like. So it is the buckle that you buy or belt holder that you buy that will determine the width of your belt, because you have to make it in such a way that it will pass the buckle that you bought. All right, so this buckle right here is about 1.75 inches wide. All right, since it is 1.75 inches wide, our fabric, which is our belt that we want to make, has to be like 1.5, so that everything can pass easily on inside the belt buckle. All right, so what I'm going to be doing now is that I am going to measure out the length. Remember that this is going to be on fold, so I'm going to measure out the length. So the waist of my client's waist is 35 inches, and that is what I'm marking out first. So to that 35 inch, I'm going to add extra 20 inches. That will be for the extension of the belt, just to wrap around. So you measure out the waist of the person, and then you add 20 inches to the measurement that you measured. So that is going to be for the belt. Now for the width of the belt, remember that our buckle was 1.75, so we're going to be using 1.5 inches for the width. So what I'm adding here is 2 inches extra allowance for folding, joining, whatever. So now for the width of the belt, our belt width is meant to be 3 inches wide, but because we're going to be stitching it together, I added extra 1 inch to that, so that will be half inch on both sides. So that's making 4 inches. So I'm going to be marking out 4 inches all the way down for the width of the belt. All right, remember that our width is meant to be 3 inches. On fold is going to be 1.5 inches, but because we are going to be stitching it together, so we need half inch on both sides of the fabric to stitch it together. So that's why I made it 4 inches. So we are cutting a strip of 35 inches plus extra 20 inches long and 4 inches wide. So I added allowance to the width, to the length also. So I added about 1 inches to the length also. So once we are done cutting, we are going to use an interfacing on it. If you like, you can decide not to use an interfacing, but for this I am using an interfacing for you. So I'm using paper stay. This is the hard one, so I'm just going to be cutting it, and then I'm going to glue it to the fabric. So I'm done gluing to the fabric. So what I'm going to do next is that I'm going to fold it on both sides like this, and then I'm going to stitch it all the way down, which I have done here, and I've given it a good press. The next thing is to stitch it at the two edge. So this is how you're going to fold it in and stitch on one end, and then you're going to do that to the second end of the belt. Make sure that you are using a matching fabric because you want your belt to be very neat. So once you have done, pick the side that you want to be on the right side, then you pass it to your belt buckle like this, and then you just pass it like that, and then you go ahead and run a stitch on that part. So once you are done, our belt is ready. If it is a belt that has a hook, you are going to be using your eyelet to create the hole, but because this does not have any hook, so we are going to be using this strip to create the belt hole. So I've sewn it. It's about 1.5 inches that I sewed into a rope, and then I am going to stitch it in such a way that my belt is going to go around it. So what you are going to do is to measure your client's waist, you mark that out, and then you put your belt hole on it, and then on the front side you're going to add it. So this depends on how it is on your client's body, so you have to wrap it around your mannequin or your client's body to determine the points that you are going to put your belt hole, all right, and make sure that you stitch the belt hole in such a way that the belt is going to pass through it. It's not going to be giving any hassle or any difficulty for it to pass through it. All right, so once you are done stitching, you stitch it to the wrong side like this, then you pass it to the right side, and then you fold it together, and then you stitch it again. So do it as neat as possible. Anyhow that you can achieve a very neat finish, you should do that, all right, so that everything can sit clean and fresh. And then once you are done, this is how it is. It's going through my belt easily, and it is very beautiful. So I am going to give it a good press now, and the next thing you see is so this was the final look. It looked really beautiful when I was done, and my clients really loved this. If this was helpful, give it a like, and then till I see you in my next tutorial, I love you and I care. Bye.
Papa.